Hi Capricorns, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your love, mid-July to mid-August 2017 reading. I'm starting off with the Mary Queen of Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to pull a word of prayer. Well, Spirit provided us with one, thank you, that we'll refer to at the end of the reading. Pardon my gum, it helps to keep my mouth moist instead of drinking water through the whole entire read. I'm going to start with the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding their love energies in mid-July to mid-August, maybe even to the end of August 2017. Thank you. For some of you, not all of you, Spirit's saying that at this current time in your life path, you've already met the partner that you seek. But there may be time apart or separation at this time. In your thoughts position, maybe you're thinking about that person, meeting that person, getting together with that person, connecting or taking a trip with that person. Spirit in your foundation is saying, hey, remember, it's your self-respect that makes you more romantically attractive. So if there's separation and distance, just know that you come first, that what's important in your life is what you want, what you do to keep yourself happy and fulfilled. That's most important. That comes before connecting with others. What fulfills us? In the recent past, you wanted to open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which was love. And now in the next few weeks, you're going to be calling in your soulmate through your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations. Now again, this is the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck, and I'm clarifying by use of the Rider-Waite deck next. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please provide us with energies represented by Sun sign, Moon sign, okay, Capricorn. Now into the future. Sun sign, Moon sign, Rising sign, thank you. Okay. So Spirit's saying this could be the one. You've already met the partner that you seek. Or have you? What have you learned since you've been here? What do you want to build next? Maybe some of you are separated from a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, because it's a general reading. Maybe you thought that person was the one, and now it's been a long time, and you're just still looking back at that person or that connection, wondering if you can build something, thinking of getting together and connecting with that person. Wanting to maybe offer a love or maybe a new path, or offer money somehow, like a life with money and beautiful things, or someone, this is what you're thinking of. Now in your foundation, we've got love yourself first. Maybe you're up in your head about something, not feeling loved. And Capricorns, in the recent past, maybe you opened your heart and you traveled and you opened up your mind, or you took the steps to connect with someone with your heart. And now in the next few weeks, you're actually maybe connecting out to that person. So you wanted to connect out in the past, but you were thinking about it, and you were up in your head about what you want for yourself. So whether you're single or partnered, you may be wondering if you are receiving the fulfillment that you need in your love connection. Spirit says in the next 4 to 6 weeks, you have control over forgiving and learning, releasing and healing the past. You see, each of us are fighting in our own internal battle. So when we're connected with their energy, sometimes we get hurt. I don't think it's ever an intentional thing. It's all about learning. What did you learn about and from and through this connection? What did it teach you? And then forgive that person, because if you take unforgiveness with you, it darkens the energy of your future. Maybe some of you are forgiving and learning from someone that you thought you could do business with, and now you see where things maybe didn't work and you want to change it up and do something different, more better somehow. You want to take a trip and maybe lay out a new path in a new direction, or a new division, or a new something, and time apart might be away from your spouse or someone you care about who's a very fiery, goal-orientated person. Well, love yourself first. Do what you need to do first. know that there is passion there and that you can allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Don't go too deep about what you are sad about or what you're angry about. Go within and realize it has to be released in order for this new path to come in. Hopes and fears. Some of you are hoping or fearing a strong romantic attraction, maybe with another earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. You need to put yourself first. You need to stand strong in your own. Make sure you can keep setting one foot in front of the other when it comes to finances. And don't worry about passion too much, because passion will come. Okay? You are calling them in. Spiritually, however. And in your outcome position, see, past life relationship. You've known each other before. Maybe here on earth or in another lifetime, but it is all going to start turning in your favor once you start to put yourself first, follow your own goals, not apply too much energy to expectations. I feel like that's money too, you know, just let it roll. It'll work out. Have faith that the wheel's turning in your favor. The card overlooking the entire read is that your soulmate may be a little bit different than your normal person, or this job offer or idea is different from your normal, what you've experienced thus far. Know that you are very attractive at this time because you're probably excited about a new path, and Spirit's there to help you to make the right choices. Someone may be returning to your life, and maybe this person is down and out and sad and having a difficult time. Some of you need to know that you have the strength to maintain or to create a new love in your life. That maybe a romance of a lifetime will make you start to feel very good about yourself once again. Some of you may feel like retreating to get clear about your boundaries and what it is you want moving forward. Know that divine timing is at work in your love life. And that your children will be cared for. Listen to your intuition. For some of you, you do have a true love coming in. Could even be a life partner, which is a blessing from the universe. But you got to be strong. Maintain that strong, independent self-respect. That's what's going to make you most attractive at this time. That's what's going to get the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. So let's look at the layout to my left. It's a 3-card summary of this entire read. And the first card that represents the next maybe month and a half or a week and a half to 2 weeks is the Queen of Cups. Listening to your intuition, opening up your heart. Maybe going against what others agree with. Take the blindfold off. What do you want? Maybe some of you have to travel and get away for a while to get to the truth of a situation. But then you'll be able to wish, hope, and pray for exactly what it is you want, because you'll know which direction you're going. And this is stepping into a new successful path, a new portal, becoming and creating something new in a new world path. Financially, I believe. Good finances. Love is a bit of a different story. In the next few weeks, you have the energies of the Star card to hope, wish, and pray that something will change in your life. Slow down. Or know that with regards to finances, there may be some disagreement. Maybe some of you are even dealing with divorce with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But look, at the universe is saying you've worked very, very hard. So there's a new, exciting, passionate path ahead of you with regards to finances. Love is empty, you're walking away. But as you're setting new goals, you're creating great things, and maybe even a new home is where you will find that you live in when love or romance comes back in. So take some time to think about things from every perspective before putting an end to something. And then be ready to do the healing and be ready to start manifesting. Manifest only those things or follow up on those ideas that are true or people who are true. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, yes, this is all part of a big lesson. Being clear about a path we're heading into. Receiving messages about finances, very good finances. Making a decision about someone or an opportunity or offer that comes in really quickly. Be clear with someone you've worked with for a while or someone from the past. Don't be too harsh, but make sure you understand your goals, your priorities, and your direction, and that everyone around you does also. You'll become very independent, and when money comes, know that you are not stuck in any way, shape, or form, but that it's a very fresh offer of love that will come in, and it's something that's going to take a lot of time to build. Okay? That was a lot of messages. So again, if you want me to pull from your direct energies, I can do so if you email me at josiek42@gmail.com. And yes, I can do a video just like this, except to you, with regards to your concerns and questions for $40. Spirit just flipped over a card too that says you deserve love. You're lovable, you guys. Cupid's arrow is pointing right at you. Yes, you've gone full circle. You survived through something very intense and you've grown because of it. Good. You'll be creating something new, something prosperous as you move forward. I'm going to pull some cards from Spirit from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck. And this is by PC Cast and Colette Barron Reed. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding their love, love, love energies. Not so much finances. Now into the future. So you've got choices to make coming up here. This angel has a white wing and a black wing. Either you're going to make a good choice or a bad choice. Either way, you're looking for fulfillment. You're thinking about your own individuality, which is awesome. What's important to you? What do you like? And in your foundation, what is forbidden? In the recent past, the High Priestess of Earth was helping and is helping to guide you with regards to finances and career. And in the next few weeks, for some of you, you've got the Lust card. You deserve love, but remember what you've learned from the past, okay? Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Capricorn. Good or bad choices regarding home or business. Finding fulfillment because you're fair and you're determined and you're clear about your boundaries. Maybe even receiving fulfillment in connection with someone who's an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. It's a general reading. In your thoughts, your individuality may be faltering because you're connected to a situation that doesn't serve you. Do you want to give it another chance? Be clear about your priorities. In the recent past, we had the High Priestess of Earth. So maybe coming to closure with regards to a connection or a path with regards to finances. Be cautious in the next few weeks when it comes to lust, so that you don't find yourself in a very painful position. I want to read forbidden. I'm not quite sure why that card is jumping out at me. As your goddess, I am sending you this warning. You are about to enter into a situation that will not be easy and that could cause others pain. Like I said, could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. The lust probably won't be worth it. 4 to 6 weeks. You've got the energies of the Strength card to open up to your heart. Open your heart up and to take the steps with regards to your home life, good and bad choices, fulfillment, Figure out how you can find fulfillment within your own self, within your own path that you're already in. The High Priestess of Air, coming in to tell you who and what to let go of. Helping you to make the steps to decide what needs to go that doesn't serve your individuality. Be careful of forbidden lust. Hopes and fears that you will stay loyal to others and yourself. Hoping you'll receive a money offer in a new direction and in the outcome position. Receiving or feeling a lot of confidence because you're stepping out into a new portal, a new world path, a new beginning, and putting closure to something and ending to the past. Some of you have the Warrior card. But remember, the Warrior isn't just about... With the Warrior, you want to open up, okay? They're there to help you. I got to see what they have to say with the number. And it's the number 2. So why are you not opening up to someone or something? My beloved child, when the Warrior appears to you, it is such a fortunate sign that no matter what's happening to you in your life, you are truly protected at this time. Whatever you are experiencing right now, all will be well. If your question is regarding love, this card represents someone who's deeply committed, protective, and kind to you. Friendship and love are sacred, and these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on. For I will send you someone with a true warrior spirit instead. Remember, life is about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. There is another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are to your path. That doesn't look like someone who's very committed. So that's what this whole thing is speaking about. Don't worry, because the High Priestess is there to help you make the right steps in the right direction. Figure out how you're going to put closure to those around you who may not understand your perspective. But do what you need to do anyway. It may cause a little bit of heartache, but it's time to take a risk. Because I believe that when you get honest with yourself, you're going to realize that that direction is what is good for you. All right, so let me clarify some of this. That was just so many things in so many directions, all right? So there's a choice that needs to be made, good or bad, about home. You want fulfillment, and you need to be clear with others, or others are trying to be clear with you that they're not fulfilled. So there need to be goals set. Think about your individuality and how something, or maybe you're thinking that something is holding back your individuality, but there is something that you want to stand up for, and yet it is forbidden to some extent. In the past, the High Priestess of Earth told you to lay down a path regarding money and finances or career, and now moving into the future, you're going to be lusting just in the next few weeks over someone who's going to lead to a painful situation. So instead of doing that, take some time to use the energies of the Strength card to open up your heart slowly and to see how to make most of what you already have. The High Priestess of Air might be coming in to tell you to cut away from someone who doesn't serve you, who could be a fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female. And you need to be remain honest to yourself and others as you move forward. It's that honesty that's going to build confidence in yourself and what's going to open up to a new beautiful path for you. So if you feel like taking a risk, go ahead. just, you know, remember things that you've learned in the past on this path and what you had to experience because of those lessons, and figure out, is this a cycle of a previous lesson, or is this a new beginning that I'm just being blessed with, you know? Am I making the right choices or the wrong choices? And that's coming back to the center of your read. Look at that, as soon as I said that. Again, I think I should read number 46. So this is all about spiritual transformation. It's about number 1. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 is 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay. Every choice you make has a consequence. Even your thoughts are like magnets, drawing experiences to you for good or for bad. Do you know what to choose between the dark and the light? Right now you're faced with such a choice. All you need to do is ask, is this for the highest good? The choice you will make will be an important step in your life lessons. Remember, even not deciding is a choice. What will it be? And I just saw it will be about conclusion for some of you, not all of you. Listen to what's not being said is another message. I'm pulling from the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to confirm these cards also with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification. Spirit, any more messages for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Capricorn from mid-July to mid-August, end of August 2017. All right. For some of you Capricorns, guess what? There's something better in store for you, and Spirit's asking for you to look for a sign. And we're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck, please. Bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Capricorns. Now into the future. Once you get to the truth of a situation, once you claim victory over this lesson or path, once you decide to move forward, even though it may be difficult, you will realize that there is something better. Look for a sign with regards to this better opportunity or offer regarding finances. In your thoughts, if you believe, and it's in your thoughts, you can manifest it, in a love offer, it will come in. In your foundation, there is success with regards to business connections. So maybe there's 3 somehow with regards to work, 3 departments, 3 divisions, 3 locations. Maybe you're creating the 3rd location, and there will be success. So in the past, you asked your angels about a situation you may have felt trapped in or too connected to that didn't serve you much any longer, and you were wondering if you should give it a new chance, another chance. Well, in the next few weeks, Spirit's saying, hand your worries to Spirit and ask specifically for what it is you want. Spirit's going to help for you to lay down the troubles and the battles of the past. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you can create and manifest a new path and become the queen in the throne of that path. And in that path, you get to decide and declare to others where your boundaries are as you move forward. It's when you lay those boundaries that you're going to see a sign about how something's becoming better, and that's why you don't need to worry. There will be a peaceful resolution, and you will be celebrating a new business location and or a new home, where there will be lots of love and happiness. And in your hopes and fears, spirits, it's not the right time right now to step out into this new world path and put closure to things, but that something better is coming. So be ready for it. Continue to hope for it. That will manifest it. Listen to your intuition about someone who comes in with sharp words, who's maybe a little too aggressive. The entire reading speaks of letting go because of a job opportunity or offer. For some of you, it's about letting go of someone or something that's keeping you down, that's keeping you sad. And maybe starting to set new goals with regards to romance. Maybe there's a fire sign connected to romance. Spirit saying remain positive with the King of Cups. Open your heart to love. Take the steps required with regards to love. Meditation will bring the answers with regards to passion and intensity and your whole situation is going to improve. Wow. In the next month or so, a lot of you are going to make choices that are going to lead you into a happily ever after. Lots of family, friends, pets, gatherings, beautiful surroundings, plenty of money, finances to pay your bills and care for others. So, in one last layout to my left for further clarification with the same Rider-Waite deck, we have maybe you guys not being open to a new idea or to people at this time in mid-July. Maybe closing off connections with others. And that's upsetting to you or those around you. Maybe you've been getting a lot of attention or attraction from someone. And you're thinking about this new path, about manifesting this path. But you're also stopping to look at the path like, are these even real promises? Are these false? Well, do what you got to do to get in that leadership position. Travel if you need to. Go there, get involved, observe things for yourself. Because in the next few weeks, you're going to feel like the sun. My favorite card. Just like a kid again. Celebrating a new beautiful life. Happily ever after. Peace, joy, and contentment. Taking a little time to make sure how and if you are having and enjoying a balanced home life. And if not, thinking about connecting out to others. But Spirit's going to help to guide you in the right direction. They know what is right for you. They want you to listen and to be patient at this time. And to know you're not trapped, but to focus on career and finances because there's something coming in for you. So, hope, wish, and pray on a lot of hard work you've been putting in, because there will come closure to one path as far as career and finances, and then, yeah, you'll be moving. Some of you will be moving, and that's where new love is going to be, on this new path. And maybe eventually, you guys, if you are, some of you are connected with a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, but they're not a part of your life right now. You know, maybe you're single, maybe you're married and working through things. You know, just keep them in the friend zone, let them know you care about them, but deal with what you need to deal with first, because that's most important. And Spirit, just ask them to provide you with your life partner, your soulmate, who's meant to be for you. And it'll all work out when the timing is meant to be, okay? Don't rush things, because if you don't go by Spirit's timing, things cannot turn out in a good way. So, again, if you want me to pull your direct messages, I'm at josiek42@gmail.com. Now, a message I pulled, or a card I pulled earlier from the Adoring Virtue Mary Queen of Angels deck, is the Present Moments card. I am fully present in the here and now. And I'm going to read that also. You received this card as a gentle reminder to keep your focus upon the present moment, right now. Have you been resolving old memories, rehashing, or reliving old memories, rehashing ancient wounds, or protecting yourself in the future? If so, you're missing out on life, which only occurs in the here and now. Mother Mary guides you to enjoy the present, no matter what's going on. And as you learn to extract the joy and blessings hidden within every experience, you'll feel continuously fulfilled in the moment. So enjoy the next mid-July to mid-August experiences, because within each of them is something that's going to remind you of why you're happy and content deep inside, of what's brought you the most peace and joy, and what needs to be let go of. Spirit will be there to help you. Take each step confidently, and know that finances are looking pretty darn good in your future. Thank you again for stopping by. I hope to see you again in August for your August 2017 read. Take care, and God bless.